Alright. Right, better turn off the sound in advance. There we go. Here we go. Just throw it at. Phoebe! There's something inside. It's... How long have I been asleep? Are you the ones who awakened me? I can talk! Who are you? Who am I? I believe they used to call me Star Child. This island is my home and why aren't we in the sky? The last thing I remember I was flying on an island. You were flying on an island? Do you think she has amnesia? How should I know? Can whatever she is even get amnesia? That's it. Sorry, I just remembered something. I've been researching the history of Kirkin Island recently, and I read something interesting. Apparently, the alchemists there that created our island created it with an intention to make an island that could fly. What? Kirkin Island can fly? No, that was their goal, but it seems they never achieved it. But the reason for building it that way is what the really interesting part is. The alchemists of that era seem to know of the existence of an actual flying island. That means they created Kirkin Island in an attempt to copy it? That's right. But for some reason they weren't able to pull it off. Okay, so the island crash landed here and you've been asleep ever since. I can't say for sure, my memory's a little hazy. So in other words, when she ran out of mana, the island came crashing down because we read about the rocks being floating with mana. So she ran out of mana and the island came crashing down and she's been asleep here since. I could probably tell you if I had some sort of trigger to jog my memory. I bet we can find something like that if we keep looking around the ruins. Well, that seems to be our only option right now. Let's make sure we leave no stone unturned. The gate's open, but it was shut tight before. Why did it open? Do you think it has something to do with that bud? The gate may very well have been sealed with mana. Let's keep moving. Right now we need to examine the ruins first. Oh my god. Oh, the talkie. Where are we? Oh, the room, the area behind us had a memory. Or is it that gate is showing? So it doesn't show you level, it just shows you location. Oh, inverted scale we've got there. No, it's still there. Does it not activate until we're being somewhere else? Fuck's sake, man. Right, okay, let's just beat the shit out of this thing. I might go up there and investigate first. Oh, I smell treasure. Oh, okay, off you go then. Shall we take a look around? Good idea. I will search the wall surfaces. Are you sure? It seems like there's a lot of stuff around here. You don't care about the treasure? I have more things that I know what to do with. I would rather not wear anything that was picked up off the ground. You really are a lady through and through. What do we have here? What is it? Did you find something valuable? Not exactly, just something that was pretty popular back in the old days. Oh, really? I've seen it mentioned in ancient texts. A bit of trivia you don't see a lot in history books. You can read ancient texts? Not as well as Tau can, but I need to know at least a little bit of history if I want to be good at my job. So it's not all about money for you then. I guess I was wrong about you. What do you mean? And Clifford Diswell, infamous treasure hunter, is quite well known within my family's company. When I heard you were planning on accompanying Ryza into the ruins, frankly I was worried she might be in danger, which is why I decided to look after her. Come on, I take my job a lot more seriously than that, you know. I see. At the very least, you're not as bad as I assumed. Well, I wouldn't say I'm exactly a good guy either. Anyway, you said you came so you could look after her. But I think that's only half the truth, huh? You simply want to go on an adventure with her again, to relive the good old days. At least that's what it looked like to me. I might spend most of my time all on my own, but even I could see that plain as day. That's not true. I was just worried about her. I may not be bad, but I do like to tease a little. So Clifford, did you find anything amazing? Oh well, there's this lot here, but nothing I'd call treasure. This is probably our best find. Even if you sold everything, you probably wouldn't make much. This shows how much people used to live. That's too bad. I didn't find anything either. Maybe we should go look around somewhere else. Whew. Better put the sound back on. Better hope my fucking voice doesn't go bye-byes. Ah. Righto, so that's that fully explored. And we have something new to fill in. Okay. Oh. Shoots the pastor and 1 to stars. Right. Problem there is that sometimes not the green words you're looking for, it's some of the other words you're looking for that'll tell you what it is. Well, I managed to place at least one of them, so... Oh, what now? Hey there, we found this. Does it remind you of anything? Oh, this is... There were once many humans here. They were all working together to do something. And what exactly was that? I can't remember. But some of the humans wore this. Sounds like it's not enough to get her to remember everything. I guess we should keep looking. Oh, here we go. Beat the shit out of Shadow Dragon. Medeus, we're here to kick your ass. Claudia, kill this thing. Yeah, we got Medeus here. The Shadow Dragon. Inverted scales, man. Okay, that's a way down once you get up. Alright, so this room is kinda creepy. What do you think it was originally used for? That painting on the wall? Looks like another form of ancient writing. Extremely old, but it will take some time for me to translate. I don't understand this painting at all. Maybe it'll make more sense once you translate the text. Probably, but the writing's carved into the wall, so it's not like I can bring it back with me. It feels like alchemy. I mean, it's not exactly the same, and maybe it's totally unrelated, but Ampel, you told us that alchemy was an academic discipline that bloomed during the Clint Kingdom era. True, but I still think there's a similarity here. Compared to what Ampel's taught me, it seems much more ambiguous, but maybe this is like the predecessor to alchemy? There might be something here that will help with my own alchemy. Well, if they made Kirkin Island, then yes, it might help you with your alchemy to, you know, stop Kirkin Island from fucking sinking. For the second time. Maybe talking to her will get all the what you need to get that fragment. Can I ask you something? Of course, I'm happy to answer if I can. Well, there's this room here where we found something that looks like the predecessor to alchemy. Alchemy? What is alchemy? Basically, you take lots of different ingredients and mix them together to create other items or potions. Yes, I feel like the humans here used to do something similar. Really? I recall they would mix different things together and then, oh, no, that may have just been cooking. I guess we won't know which one it was until we get more of your memories back. I mean, there is a lot of similarities between the cooking and her alchemy. I'm surprised Ryza isn't a great chef. Maybe she is a great chef, we just don't know. Like, has she ever cooked for everybody? Oh, that's the way down. Once you come around and around and around. Come on, chubby. Come and get me, chubby chubs. That's quite the big detection range she's got there. Does it increase over time, or...? There's one round here. Fucking hell, that's a big bastard. Is this some kind of old library? Maybe, but it looks like most of the shelves are empty. This is incredible. Calm down. There's nothing here. What are you talking about? This is an absolute treasure trove. Let's look. Is that some kind of scroll? It sure is. It's basically an extremely early version of a book. So what does it say? Let's take a look. I don't think I can read it just yet. It's not from the Clink Kingdom. It's certainly older than that. The scroll's positively ancient. How much older do you think it is? So old that any information about that era can only be found in certain ancient legends. And even those legends now mostly only remain in the form of children's songs. Children's songs? That's not something you'd consider to be historically accurate. Maybe, but the song from Kirkin Island ended up being pretty close to the truth, didn't it? I still don't know anything about them, but there was no denying that some ancient civilization once lived here. I can't even imagine how long it would take to uncover the truth, but I will decipher the scroll. Alright, and there's a treasure up here. Oh my god, these sharks are a pain in the ass. Mimicry robe. Okay. Whee! Yeah, I'm guessing that teleportation crystal opens once you've got all our memories back. Alright, anyway. Let's see what we can fill in now. Right. Oh, candy. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing we should be able to complete this one. Wandering Girl, Starchild's follower. Didn't think so, but it was worth a try. Gainstar's accessory. let's try this one. Human City, Starchild's Garden. Base Operation Island at Fail. I read that one already. Yes. Plan. Yeah. Empty fairy stone. No. There we go. Manasee are invisible streams. There we go, complete this one. Do you recognise this? What is this? I found a room that looked like a library. It's incredibly old, isn't it? I remember now, there were once many people gathered here together long ago. What for? I'm not sure, but then something happened and everyone was gone. And then much later, people much like yourselves started appearing in small numbers. And did those people come with the same purpose as us? I don't know. They spoke, but I can't remember what they said. I see. I guess we'll have to keep trying to jog your memory. This feels awful. Are you sick? It's not that. It's this feeling. It's almost as if I'm about to remember something. After listening to all you, I feel like I'm forgetting something very important. What kind of something? I don't know, and that's why this feels so awful. Everything you've shown me has been a small piece of the puzzle, but... I know, each one's a piece of the puzzle, right? I'll just make something based on those to put your memory back together. You don't think you can make something like that? I can't guarantee it will bring back lost memories, but I think it's possible. An item to bring back memories? What are you going to make? I realise alchemy can create things that seem like magic, but this is going too far. Hey, just you wait and see. If you think you can do it, please do. I'd like to get my memory back and feel normal again. I'll get started right away. Just be patient. That's an accessory. That'll be the accessory one. Right, we then Paul put the sound back on because it's going to be straight to down. You have a minute, Ryza? Hey there, sure, what's going on? I want to ask you for a favour. I was hoping to go back to the ruins we found in the valley. That's fine by me, but why? There's one spot that caught my attention when we were there before. I didn't say anything at the time because I wasn't sure, but now I really want to go back and check it out. I see. Well, in that case, I'll be happy to go back any time. Thanks, I'm getting on you, Ryza. Right. I don't know where the wandering girl is. There's no mentions of Star Child either. And it's quite clear that's the recipe. It feels like I'm missing something to the left. No, I would have collected them all as I went by. Right, okay, it's saying they're definitely all collected up here. So where are the two downstairs? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went all over here. Oh, right, it's telling me there's a reaction up there. Okay. I'm a little over time. That's fine. I want to get. God damn it. I have to run the long way around. Ah, I missed one there. How the fuck did I do that? No, it's, oh, I've been up here and I. Right, and there's a blue one over here I missed. Well, let's just get this thing done and give it to her. Ah, that's why I missed that one. It's right there. Oops.
これの情報は魔石を近づけると浮く石。どういう仕組みなんだろう。魔力の川のほとり、どこにあるんだろう。あ、これだ。私が知ってるのは
Ah, I've had that one before.
迷った時は星のつながりを利用しろってことだよね。これって工作に使う図面かな。何かわかりそう。
Alright, now.
私が知ってるのは、なるほど、こういうことね。魔導石を使った結晶の量産。何をするつもりなんだろう。なんか気持ち悪い。この魔石のせい？よくはわからないけど、悪魔の力がすごく強いのは伝わってくる。私が知ってるのは
Crystal Blade Monster Hunting.
すごく大きな剣。こんなので何と戦ったんだろう。そんな剣が作れるなんて、まるで錬金術師みたい。
Winches! Quality up.
どこに行こうかな。
Yeah, let's go
よーし、行くぞ。
back, and then we can end up after we fucking.
新しいレシピ思いついちゃった。
We'll go talk to the woman, and then that'll be it. After we create this nebula core.
何作っちゃおうかな。どこに入れようかな。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。お、いい感じかも。うまくいくかな。
All done. I hope this can actually bring back her memory. What do you think, Fee? Do you think it'll work? Fee, 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 Fee! Yeah, I think so too. I know how awful it feels when you can't quite remember something. I need to deliver this right away. Oh. Right, okay, here's your memory thing. What? So, did you get your memory back? Not completely, but a lot is coming back to me. This island moved through the sky following the flow of mana. The flow of mana? There are locations throughout the land where mana tends to gather. But one day a giant monster appeared and disrupted the mana flow, and the island came crashing down. What else do you remember? I think I told the humans about the flow of mana and warned them about the monster. The humans thanked me and then, It feels like there's another important detail, but I can't quite recall. Sounds like there's still a lot left to remember. But we learned about the mana flow and parts of the land where mana gathers. And a giant monster that disrupted the flow, and those all seem like key pieces of information. You plan to continue exploring this area? If you are, the door to the top floor is now open, so you're free to look around. Maybe there's something else there that I've forgotten. We'll do that, and if we find anything else that we might think might help you, we'll bring it back here. Whew! That is a lot.